Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm doing a study vlog, taking you guys with me for 2 or 3 days of doing revision for A-levels, and I haven't done this sort of video for quite a while, so I thought this would be something you guys would be interested in, and also something to give you a bit of motivation to do some revision yourself during exam season, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I woke up pretty late today and it was around 12 AM by the time I actually got out of bed, and of course after making my bed I had a shower and just the whole morning routine before I went in to do my first revision session. I think now I'm probably going to focus on biology and chemistry more today than psychology. So before we get into the video, I want to show you guys 2 vinyl pickups that I got from HMV over the last few weeks. So number 1 is the debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? And I got it in this yellow color, which I didn't expect, but this is one of the albums. And then the second album I got was the Hit Me Hard and Soft blue one with like, I think it has a lunch on it. And I got this one from Amazon and it has like marbling, if you can see. So there are the 2 vinyls that I got like the last few weeks. And usually what I do when I do revision anyway is like I'll grab one of these vinyls, and if you see up there I have a record player, so I'll just put on my vinyl on my record player, start to play it, and then do revision with that. So in case you guys have never seen how people put on a record, this is me showing you, and I'd love to be able to play the audio, but sadly I know I'll get copyrighted, so I won't be able to do that here. So now I've started on to doing biology revision. I find that doing Anki Flashcards first thing helps the most, because you get into the mood of doing revision, and then after that I go on to my more intensive tasks. Here I'm just doing A-level biology. I'm doing all about enzymes, irreversible and reversible inhibition, and this is a really short clip, but in reality doing all these flashcards can take about 30 minutes. Now here's me having moved on to do more biology, of course, but now doing it with a whiteboard. And if you've watched any single one of my videos before, you'll know that I absolutely love whiteboards, and I profess my love of them like so often. They're so useful when it comes to doing revision, because anytime you don't understand something, if you write it out a few times, you'll get it in the end. And honestly, the primary school teachers weren't wrong with that low cover right check. That method has helped me so much when even it comes to A-level. So yeah, that's what I'm doing over here, and it's the most simple revision method. The first thing I want to tidy up is probably all my snack packs over there, because there's so many of them just like empty sitting around in the room. And then after that, I think it's probably my whiteboard pens, because a lot of them have just dried out. My flashcards in here, just put like some of them back. And then I'm thinking that should probably be it. Should take like 5 to 7 minutes, really quick. Then after that, I'm gonna move on and get some more studying done. I don't know exactly what now, but it should be something like biology or chemistry. So I'm glad I actually got this tidying up done, because I feel like sometimes when I say I'm gonna clean up and then I don't, then I just don't get studying done either. So I have to give it to myself. This day I was kind of pretty productive. You can tell how big backed I am, because there's like 5 different snack packets, and if that doesn't expose my love of snacking, I don't know what will. But yeah, I don't know how this happened. My shelf got really messy as well, so I started to clean that up, because why not do it all in one. Then I put on Red Taylor's version, because one of my friends got me into Taylor Swift and her music is actually pretty good, so I just decided to pick up some of the vinyls that I liked of that album. And we're back on the whiteboard and doing some more biology. I think I'm doing the Krebs cycle here, and then a bit of the ETC, which is the electron transport chain. And if anyone is doing A-level biology, you'll kind of understand what this means. I feel like a surefire way of getting stuff in your brain is just repeating it as often as you can. And I don't mean just repeating it as often really badly, but instead doing stuff with spaced repetition, active recall, and all the methods that people talk about. And that's, at least for me, the way that things get into my mind the quickest. For anyone wanting a quick reminder of how glycolysis, the link reaction, and the Krebs cycle work for if you're doing A-level biology, here it is. It might not be fully correct, so take it with a grain of salt, but yeah. Okay, so now that I've done quite a lot of biology revision, I do want to move on to chemistry. But for chemistry, what I found this year that I've been doing more of, and that's been helping a lot, is that because there's so many different mechanisms and things that you need to know for chemistry, especially in year 2, I just started making all my flashcards on paper. I know it's flipped right now, but you get the premise basically. It's much easier to draw that stuff on paper rather than find like a diagram online and have to copy it into Anki. So this is probably what I'm going to do now, and then after this I'm going to do some questions. I might not film that, but I'll probably do it out from this book, which is Calculations in AS and A-Level Chemistry by Jim Clark. So after doing revision and doing the questions, I of course had to treat myself with a nighttime bowl of cereal. And don't judge me for how much I put in, it's just that cereal at nighttime hits so different. And then I went and watched reruns of Dairy Girls on YouTube and some of the clips, and I just find them so funny. I watched the series with my cousin, and it's top 3 best series for me of all time. And that's all I did before I headed off to bed. Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. So today is day 2. I just woke up, which is why I'm looking a bit tired right now, but I've had breakfast and I'm thinking of going straight into doing some work. Today I think I should probably focus more on doing questions than content, and I think now I'm probably going to go with the flow and just see what I want to do and how today goes in terms of doing biology and chemistry, and hopefully I get a lot done. So even though I said I'd do questions, which to be fair I did do later on off camera, I just of course did a few Anki Flashcards and a bit of reviewing, just because it's good in terms of jogging your memory a bit and going through the topics and not completely forgetting them until you move on to the next one. So I tend to just do it as often as I can. So luckily I've been quite productive so far. I've done quite a lot of revision in terms of content for biology and then content for schizophrenia in psychology, because that's like a topic I'm doing with the research I need to remember. So I've been doing that majority of the time. I think now it's time to go on to do some chemistry. At the very least, I want to keep doing the organic pathways because that kind of helped yesterday. I love making vlogs because I get to yap about other things like records right now. And I finished spinning Kendrick Lamar's T-Pab. So my choices right now are between Taylor Swift's 1989 and Travis Scott's Astroworld. And I don't know the vibe that I'm going for, so it's either this one or this one, so I don't know. I will say, I got into both these artists a few months ago, both Taylor and Travis, and they're actually really, really good. My music taste is a bit on like every end of the spectrum ever, because like I'll randomly go from a rap song to a pop song to like some Bollywood song. I'm not that reliable when it comes to music because I'm not that objective with it, but like yeah, I love these two albums, they're amazing. Literally just before either one of them I was spinning CPAP, and then I'll probably spin maybe Sour next, so it's like crazy in terms of my music taste. But I love spinning records because it's just so much fun. You get to spend time in your room, flip the record over every like 20 minutes or so, just enjoy the music and yeah, have it on full blast. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and if you did enjoy it, please like, share, comment and subscribe to help support the channel, and I'll see you guys next week with a brand new one. Bye for now.